Good day. This is HJT Views on current affairs. We just had the five states election results being announced, and there were some lessons for all of us to take from the results. I will try to bring them to your notice and list them down. The first and most important lesson is don't believe that you alone are capable of making a difference and that everybody will just fall in line with whatever you are saying. That goes for Mr. Rakesh Tikat, who thought that he was the sole reason for the success of the farmers' agitation, that he carried that agitation on his shoulders and was the atlas of the farmers. He campaigned extensively in West UP against the Yogi Adityanath BJP government and expected the farmers to just do what he was telling them to do, and that is give the government the vote ki chot. Nothing of that sort happened. West UP voted extensively for the BJP, and his own hometown voted BJP. So, Ticket was shown up to be a good agitator, but a poor organizer and politician. He, of course, when he was asked by the media what happened, he behaved as if he was above the fight, saying that हम तो आंदोलनकारी हैं, हम थोड़े politician हैं, ये तो होते ही रहता है. And then, of course, the last sentence would always be, this is the EVM that has selected the government. This is not people. We should go back to paper votes. It's intriguing how every opposition, when it wins the election, feels that the election has been very fair, even with the electronic voting machines. And when it loses, the electronic voting machines are to blame. It's very, very interesting how this always happens. The second lesson, and very important lesson, of these elections is we keep hearing the term anti-incumbency. Anti-incumbency. For the first time, the term pro-incumbency has come in UP at least. Although I don't know why it should not be applied even in Uttarakhand or in Goa, but at least in UP, the term pro-incumbency has suddenly become very famous. The third lesson from these elections is that dynasties are not popular in Indian politics anymore. Priyanka Gandhi ran an extensive and spirited campaign for the Congress party. She really worked hard, but the results are there for all to show, to see. Two seats and 2.5% popular vote. What does that say about the party's grassroots level touch with the electorate? The Badal's family in Punjab completely wiped out, totally and completely wiped out. The earlier Congress chief minister, contested from Patiala, wiped out. All dynasty candidates who focused on dynasty wiped out. Those who created trouble for their own parties, such as Navjot Singh Sidhu, wiped out. We now have the case of Arvind Kejriwal's AAP party, AAP party, winning very strongly in Punjab, and the feeling of the media that he is the next challenger to Narendra Modi. Be it as it may, I think it's early days for the AAP to become a national party, but the fact does remain that he is not going to become the chief minister of Punjab. Being the chief minister of a half state like Delhi, the chief minister of a full state like Punjab or Maharashtra or Andhra or Telangana or West Bengal, and being the PM of a country, there is a lot of difference in expectations and in what you have to do. Let nobody assume that a good CM necessarily can be a good PM. The roles are different, the expectations are different, the geographical width is different, the spread is different, the people you are working with are different. It's a different ball game. Already the talk in the media has started. Arvind Kejriwal is the next challenger to Narendra Modi. And this is from the media, which till a week back was telling us, and extensively English commentators and TV anchors were telling us that the BJP is in deep trouble in all the states. Deep trouble because the farm agitation, the unemployment issue, the price rise, the people are unhappy, and that there would be a lot of problems and there could be major changes. All of them today are staring at their expert opinions, and if they can replay them, it would burn them to know what they spoke just 7 days back and what the reality on the ground is. The fact of the matter is that the media does not have its hand on the pulse of the Indian electorate. The media has a position and it wants to ask questions to the electorate, which strengthens the position that they already have. They are not asking probing questions to know what the electorate is feeling. They are asking questions to look at validating what position they already holding, and that is why they are coming out with egg on their face. This time, nobody else but the media is the biggest loser in these elections. If there is one constituency of India that has lost these elections, it is the media. And one hopes that the media will learn its lessons and improve its political coverage. That ends my talk of today. Till our next talk, have a great day. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Mumbai. Bye.